there. We're going to use today's Daily 5 workout to chase away the Monday blues. We don't want them and we don't need them. We're going to lay down on our back. We're going to begin with a warm-up exercise of the 100. So let's roll down, pull the tummy in, articulate through the spine, dropping down one vertebra at a time. So you have some options with the 100. You can start this in a tabletop position. To make it more advanced, you can begin to lengthen the legs. Once they're straight, you'll place the V in the feet. You can also choose to lower them to a challenging angle. Any of those variations you can do at any point through the 100. Just keep your neutral spine, please. So we're going to bring the chin to chest and begin breathing and pumping on an inhale for 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4. Stay with me. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep hollowing through the belly. Bring the legs tightly together if they're long. And in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2 times. Take it in for 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax down and in. Draw the knees into the chest. And take a breath here. Soften the shoulders. We're going to take the legs out long as we prepare for the roll up. So the legs come out straight, so they're centered in midline. And we're going to connect the heels together so that if you drew a line through the crown of the head, the nose, down the sternum, navel, pubic bone, and heels, you'd be lying all on one long straight line. So we want everything drawn in tight to midline here, squeezing the belly down and in without flattening the back. We take the arms overhead, keeping the rib cage connected, drawing down through the shoulder blades, lifting the arms to the sky. We're going to curl up bone by bone, inhaling and exhaling. As you come long over the legs, you're going to continue to draw the belly back and in. And now I want you to squeeze the tush, squeeze the legs together and the belly. Take a full breath to slowly lower down. This is a lot of work. If you need to, the hands can come behind the legs, or you can bend the knees slightly to assist you. That is fine. Please take it to a level that is safe for you and provides a comfortable challenge. We've got 3 more. Inhale, chin to chest, and exhale, curl up and over. Take care not to collapse the belly. We always want to make a nice long C curve through the spine here. Inhale. Take care that you're not straining the neck. Use the upper abdominals to lift and lower the head. Up and off the mat and back down again. Last repetition, please. Up and over. Find a good stretch here through the legs, through the back. We're going to come all the way down. Relax down. We're going to draw the right knee into the chest. Take the leg up to the ceiling. Place a little bit of a turnout, so we have a little external rotation. And then you'll hold either behind the thigh or the calf. Just gently draw the leg into you for a stretch. So we're going to hold and breathe here and relax the upper body. We're going to prepare for single leg circles. We're just going to open up the hamstrings a little bit more here. Okay, we're going to take this bottom leg and slide it slightly towards midline. So again, it comes back to that long straight line. You're going to keep that turnout through your leg extended to the ceiling. Anchor down through the pelvis as if you had a heavy stone seated on top of it. You're going to inhale to cross the body, and then as if the foot was a paintbrush, you're going to draw a nice circle in the ceiling. Paint a circle. Inhale and exhale. The larger your circle, you'll get a little bit more challenge for the stomach, and you'll start to mobilize that hip joint more and more. Last time this direction, and we'll reverse. Inhaling open, keeping the thigh really strong and active here. Up and around. We have 3 more. Tight tummy, really steady through the pelvis. And one more time, just draw that leg in, open it up, Oh, it should feel good. Now activate that leg and reach it strong. So you've got your paintbrush. You want to paint a line along the ceiling and then all the way along the wall in front of you. So activate and work those muscles. That should be a lot of work. So now we'll take the right leg to the center. Go ahead and move it now. We're going to bring the knee into the chest, extend the leg up to the sky, place a little turnout, and then again, just make sure you're not grabbing right behind the knee joint. That can be a sensitive area, but it's fine if you're behind the thigh. It's fine if you're behind the thigh, it's behind the thigh, the calf, or even the ankle. Just find a comfortable place to grab and stretch, hold and breathe. And we'll release, anchor down through the pelvis, draw the navel down into the spine. We'll inhale to cross the body, exhale up and around. Inhale and exhale. Imagine that you've got that heavy brick or stone seated on top of this opposite hip, just anchoring you down into the ground. And switch directions, full breath each way. Inhale and exhale. Okay, good, one more stretch, just gently pull it in. Perhaps it's warmed up and it'll go a little further now. Mine does. And then strong leg. I want this to be a leg of steel. Stretch and reach and make your big paint line all the way across that wall in front of you and down. So center the legs here. We're going to come into a partial roll up to come to a seated posture. We'll inhale chin to chest. We're going to curl up long over the legs and now stack the spine as if you were coming up against an imaginary wall behind you. Rest the arms. We're coming into rolling like a ball. So we're going to slide the seat forward towards the feet and the hands are going to come to the outsides of the ankles. You're going to round back the spine and then see if you can tip back and find balance. So my feet are not even touching the mat here. They're hovering above the mat. My knees stay in line with the shoulders. Nice tight little human ball. Hollow out through the belly. Take the eyes down. Your gaze is down. If you can add on, we're going to inhale and rock back to the shoulder blades and exhale, come up and try to find that balance so that the feet never come up and tap the ground. Inhale back. So you get a little bit of a back massage here. And a lot of core work as you balance. Please be careful not to roll back onto the neck. It can be really uncomfortable and you can injure yourself doing that. Hold this one, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. See if you can bring the legs up to a tabletop. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Relax, down. You're gonna slide your tush back. We're gonna straighten the legs and bring the legs just a little bit wider than the width of your exercise mat. We're coming into spine stretch forward and I want you to start with that spine stacked as tall and as beautiful as possible. So if you're having a difficult time getting into this position, go ahead and bend the knees, or you can use a foam roller or a pillow or something to prop up the legs. So really aim to get that height in the spine. We'll take the arms out long in front, and then you'll inhale, draw chin to chest, and as you exhale, I want you to imagine that somebody is behind you, bear hugging you, and pulling you back into this beautiful C curve, so you lengthen all the spinal tissues. And then with a full breath, you're going to start stacking up from the base of the spine, up and out through the crown of the head, like the top of the head's trying to reach the heavens. You're going to inhale, chin to chest, exhale, really hollow out through that stomach, pull it in, round it back, draw the shoulders down, and then a full breath up. So take your time with this. I want you to articulate each bone of the spine into flexion, and then back up, out, tall into extension. Full breath, sink it back. This is our last repetition here. And then curling all the way up, and then hold it, grow really tall, soften the shoulders, draw in the belly, let the weight settle even on both sit bones, relax the arms down. Good job. Okay, we're going to come into swimming. So we're going to come onto the belly, and I'd like for you to start with the legs open to about the width of the mat, and you can have a little bit of turnout through the legs. So we've got external rotation. You're going to draw the belly up and in off of the mat here, like you're literally picking it up off of the mat. It may or may not physically leave the mat, but that's what you're hoping to do. You're going to let the forehead come down onto the mat with the arms stretched overhead. I want to keep everything open here. For more challenge, you'll start to draw the legs together and bring the arms more narrow, but to start, let's just keep them open and really comfortable. So stomach is pulled up and in. I want you to inhale and just lift up the head, the right arm, and the left leg. So as you do this, just hold it. I want you to make sure you're lifting this arm from the back. It's from the mid-back and scapula, and you're lifting the leg from your glutes and the top back of your hamstring where you get that nice little shelf. And then exhale, lower down. We're going to repeat that. This is our warm-up for swimming. We're going to inhale up, Just breathe naturally. Keep drawing the tummy up and in. Your inhale's going to spread the ribs wide across the room and fill up the back. Your exhale's going to hollow everything down and in. Lower down. We're just going to do that one more time on each side. Inhale up. Take another inhale. Exhale back down. Last time, please. Inhale, float it up. Zip up the belly. Exhale down. Now we're going to lift all of the limbs and the head. Draw the tummy in. We're going to flutter in for 5 and out for 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more times. Last one. Relax it down. Excellent. We're going to press up and back into a child's pose. Round out the back. Rest the forehead down. Just soften everything here. You can keep the tummy lifted and then release everything else. Just let it go. This is your time to take care of yourself. You've just done a really, really good thing for your body. Take a moment. Let that sink in. Just relax. One more breath here. We're going to gently make our way back up to a seated position, and you can kiss those Monday blues goodbye. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday's workout. Bye.